Hey y'all. So I'm back. I'm back. I need to stop right now messing around with trying to get all my Christmas stuff together because I'm really into getting this thing pulled together. I got stuff everywhere, trash on the floor. I need to stop right now because I realize that it is getting late in the evening. It's dark now. And if I don't stop, it's going to be late and I'm not going to feel like coloring. And so, because I'm focused on this also, then I am moving right along. This is the page for tonight, okay? But meanwhile, I was sitting there. I wanted to cover these on my dollhouse that I had to fix the piece of glue because I broke it coming up the steps. Fix the piece of glue. Fix the piece of wood with some wood glue so that can be fixed. And I wanted to cover these because clearly if I'm going to be putting Christmas on here, I want to put something here. So I said, now that I'm finished making these little window pieces, let me just go ahead and color before I start cleaning off this and putting the lights on and all that stuff, because I will start and maybe do the whole thing tonight and then maybe not. So I thought I'd add this little piece. I just tried to create a little something to put in these windows like this because I don't want the Barbie stuff right there. I don't know what else to say about it, but we just made some little window pieces to put right there. They don't have to be perfectly fitting, but fitting, okay? And this is what we're doing here. So when we put all our stuff on here, it will be all right, okay? So that's what I wanted to do. So now that's what it'll look like, okay? So much better. Just some Christmas idea, okay? And so now I'm setting this phone in this tripod without ending the video. Let's be careful. And we got it in, and we're going to color because while I'm trying to go through my stuff and assemble it the way I want it and sweep and clean up and all of that, maybe somebody didn't see my stuff. Let me say, let's see if we can raise it up, okay? Because this is how things are looking right now, okay? Do you see all that mayhem on that table and all the way over in that corner like that? I got to do something, okay? So this is where we at, and we got to get this done because this is important to me, okay? Maybe somebody else might be like, okay, well, you can skip a day. It's all right. You got something to do. If something hinders me from being able to do it in that particular day, then I have no other choice than to skip. But that is not my case. I have to decide whether or not I'm going to be tired later or am I going to do it in spite of being tired? And I realized that some of these pictures are involved. I should get a little bit of lotion because I've been doing this craft stuff and I've been messing around in the glue and all these things, and my hands are ashy. I just washed them, but you don't know you're going to do the video yet, so you just gotta go ahead and focus on what you're trying to do, okay? And I was looking at my little hoodie. My hoodie is fine for at home. It's a white Nike hoodie and it's just old, but it's fine. I just wear it around the house because it's cool in the house, right? But I went and got me some other hoodies today at the thrift store. Got me some nice ones. So I need to wash them. They're all clean, but I still want to wash them. Yes, I said from the thrift store. It's okay. You can buy something if you want to or not. And maybe somebody think, oh, well, we won't talk about all that, but why not? I can talk about all that. So this is where I'm at with what's going on. I was like, my hoodie is tattered a little bit and it's getting dingy because I'm, right here. It's already old, and the more that I'm writing and coloring and all that stuff is just, and I'm like, somebody will be looking saying, she need to get a different jacket. Why she keep wearing that? And my other one is, the kind of material that is like, I don't know, like it's nylon, cotton, blend, polyester, all those things together. And they got all them lint balls on it. It's burgundy. And I was like, well, I can't wear that. So I started wearing this. And now I see that this one is getting, desk rubbed. Okay? It's getting desk rubbed. And, it's just not looking cool at all. So I just wanted to talk about that because somebody might be talking about it, but I don't know. So I like to just, be clear about where I'm at with the situation. Let me slide this off without y'all seeing the next page if I can help it, okay? Right, because I got them in order and that's the way they're going to be rolling out. This table got all kinds of grit on it and everything. And I was, what was I doing? I was filming in the basement a few maybe an hour ago, let's say that, and it picked up a stupid type of, you know what I'm saying, still like a thumbnail for it. And I was so mad, like, why y'all want to use something dumb like that? And then when I saw the actual video, when they uploaded, it shows my little teeny tree, the little culprit tree, to why I got all these other trees. Okay, so yeah, here's my paper. So I was happy about that, and I hope it picks up something Christmas from right now, because I was telling myself, if you just go ahead and do your page, it'll just pick up something from your page. But I wanted to show y'all why I'm starting right now, like before 6 p.m. Like, nobody don't care what time it is because they might not see it till whenever. But somebody might be watching it and be like, yeah, she usually do her videos around this time. She might got a new video coming up tonight. And they might be consistent with it. So that's how I try to treat it, because that's what YouTube likes anyway. They want you to choose what day you're going to upload and what time, because that's how you engage with your audience. They want you to say, I'm going to do a video once a week or twice a week, and you can look for it on Sunday and Thursday or something like that. So I don't really say all of that. I just say new videos every week, I think is what my banner say. I don't really know. I might have a day on there. I ain't sure. But it don't even matter at this point because I post so much, right? I post so much. YouTube, they know I post so much. And so I got to get the 500 subscribers. I'm on 319 subscribers. Okay, 319. And YouTube sent me a notification like back in September. And they said just reach 500. That's what they told me, because I post so much. I'm past, like, my whole bar is all the way full for how many times I post. Like, they have a certain amount that you need to post in a week, and I've already successfully met that or whatever. So I got to get these 500 subscribers, y'all, by the end of next month. Okay, so I'm hoping and hopeful and prayerful that it's going to happen. In fact, I believe it's going to happen because that's the God I serve, and I'm looking for it. So that's where I'm at with that. So we're on Christmas time, and this is day what, 16? I always look at the last one so I can make sure. Day 16, and today is Monday, November 27, 23. Okay, now here I go with another, okay, involved page. All right, I got this paint draining up here, candle setting up here, all things on my desk. It's just, okay, we got to work it out, okay, we got to work it out. Let's see if I can draw this down a little teeny bit. Maybe you can't see so much, but I need, all right, maybe right there. Okay, to try and do something. Now let's understand where we are. Okay, because I haven't looked at it. So this look like window pane that look like wood. All right, just go with your focal thing first, because I don't know, right? So my focal piece was this. So this way I'm going to start. I'm starting here, because this is what I first started looking at. Okay, let's make that this way. And I said, okay, we'll do that. And sometimes when I find one thing, I don't find myself all in a place like, dang, I don't even know where to start at. So I'm working on my Christmas stuff, and I felt like, dang, I pulled this stuff out and started moving the stuff off the dollhouse and went in the basement and started looking for bulbs that I said I was not going to do. I'm not going to take any more toys out. I'm not going to get the bulbs. But the more I thought about those little trees, I was like, I think I need to go in the basement and get the bulbs. So that's what happened. And it's like 2 hours to almost 2.5 plus hours later, and I feel like I ain't did nothing. But I have been listening to the Word of God, and so I'm glad about that, because for those 2.5 hours, I have listened to two messages and was on the third one. And I said, listen, let's just stop right here so we can color our paper, and then we'll be done and we can work on our Christmas stuff for as long as we want without interruption. And so that's where I was with that. Oh, don't use this. Use the little thingy. Okay, so, all right, so this is red. Okay. So I probably have something like, I'm going to say maybe 50. I'm going to say 50. 50 different kinds of boxes for journals. I've been saving boxes for about 2 months now. Maybe. Like I had a couple in the drawer, and I got them early. And all right, let's see, what's the pattern? Green, white, red, green, white, red. I was just like, okay, let's just save these boxes because I'm not buying no chipboard. Okay, and I guess because people want to use something more sturdy, because what they be saying is that you can take that cereal box or that cracker box or whatever, granola bar box, something like that, and you can cover it, reinforce it with a piece of the cardstock paper. And it's like, I guess somebody might feel like, I don't want to be doing that. I'll just get the chipboard. It's already more sturdy, and I'll do that. But I'm not buying the board. The cardboard that the cereal come in and all of those other things come in is good enough for me. Green, white, red. I keep on forgetting my pattern because I'm talking, and I got to focus on both things. Okay? And so, try not to mess up the pattern, but I'm getting closer and closer to starting a journal, and I think it's coming sooner than I think, because part of me told me, after you set up your Christmas stuff, just sit down and make one little journal. But I have to get ready for this other little project thing that I'm doing. So that's what I'm trying to do. So let's go around here. So now, wait a minute. This is the outside and comes here on the outside to that part, okay? Because I was almost like, okay, well, which way is that going? But I see now. So I need to get on this project because time is drawing near. I need to have them done, and I don't really know how it's going to happen if I don't get started. So I need to get on top of it. I haven't said what project it is, but it is for, I want to do something for the women ministers that I'm a part of the staff of, for Christmas, something small in the junk journal world. But I haven't started on any of it yet, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. But if I can, I'm going to do that, because it's almost December and I need to get on it, because quite a few of us females, I think it's 17 altogether, maybe 17, it might be more than 17, but at least 16 with me makes 17. So that's what I gotta focus on, and it takes a lot, I'm sure, because I haven't really done it. This looks like the window is open. That's what that looks like. Okay, so that looks like the window is open, and then when it closes, I'm not sure how it's going to be looking. Okay, so what is this? Is this gold? We don't want to use the gold. We can, though. Forgot, because I have all these other gold ones coming, so we can do it. And we'll add this gold down here to that. Okay, because this is Santa's workshop, okay? And it needs to be beautiful in here. Santa's workshop needs to be beautiful. Okay, let's do this with this gold. Hold on. Let's go here and make messy lines so that we can see the gold like that. Okay. All right. Just messy. Don't have to be all on the line, because we want to make sure we can see it. Okay. I need to go to the laundry and wash my clothes. That was going to be the move today, but I said, if you go to the laundry and then go to the thrift store to look for some hoodies, then you'll have to go to laundry again. So I waited, and I don't know if I'm going to go tomorrow or not. But we shall see, because I definitely need to go. What's this? This is the edge of a wall. So let's just put some on here and on here, so that it is outlined at the edge of both ends of the wall and this side. Okay, now that's nice like that. And then let's put this gold, we'll put it around here, around this part. I should have put it on the other side, but it's okay. We'll work on it some kind of way or other. And then let's use this green. Okay. Okay. Now we need to do I'm gonna put this gold around here too. Okay. Outline this, whatever it is. Okay, that's good like that. Now, let's, okay. All right. Now this is around the door frame, so I'm gonna leave that white. I think we'll leave that white. We'll figure out what color we wanna. Let's do the floor in the room. We'll do the floor inside the room so that we can have that clarity about that piece. And that's not left white. Okay. All right. And then we might want to run the floor all the way out. Although it's a nice white floor, we might leave this floor white and just do the toys on the floor. Okay? I think that's what we're going to do. Now, what is this? This look like maybe boxes that need to be wrapped, and they're wrapping them out here. That's what it looks like. So, let's just make all of them, not the gold, but a color that is close to, yeah, this is like, this, no, that's like that green one. I don't want to use that. This is orange. Let me see this one right here. Yeah, let's use this. Let's use this. Make all of them like this, because we are waiting to wrap these. And they all have the same package color until, because they're in a box, right? Until they get wrapped up. And when they get wrapped up, then they'll have Christmas paper on it and a bow, but they're not out here yet. So at first I was looking at them like blocks, but clearly they're boxes. And I'm just going to imagine this is wrapping paper, those are boxes, and they're wrapping them out here. That's how I'm seeing it. Okay? These are next to be wrapped. All right? And so now it needs to be on a table. What color do we want our table to be? Let's see. I don't really know. Let's use this bluish gray that we used on the little girl's dress last night. Okay. And then the table leg, I guess we'll make it the same so it can just, be like that. And then we will make us some red wrapping paper. And we will make us some purple wrapping paper. Okay, and then we will make us some, let's use like a yellow or gold yellow. Okay, this color wrapping paper. Okay, all right, now, finish that room, and that wall needs some color on it. We don't know what color we want to put on that wall, but let's go with that gold. I was going to make squares. I should have made squares like it's on this wall out here in this room. Okay. All right. Now that doesn't look like it's just undone in some kind of way. All right. Okay. Now, all right. Now we'll make this a pretty red bulb. Pretty red bulb. Okay, and then we need silver. Just put on here. Okay, now we are out here in the workshop, and we need that silver again for this wrench. Okay. Then we need it for the saw. Okay, and the handle. Okay, now the box. This box, we're going to make the same color as those boxes because it's not wrapped yet. It's got to be wrapped. Okay. Okay, now they're going to wrap that one. Red and okay. Now, all this wrapping paper, we need red. We need red with green. Okay, then we can use a blue out here. Then we can have a yellow, not this neon stuff though. Sound like my son. That's neon too. Sound like my son is here. I hate when that happens. This is not yellow. I need a yellow. Like the yellows are so neon. This is a yellow. Okay. And then we will have just green. Okay. And we can put that in a red box. Because everything Santa is bright and red and pretty. Okay? So we can use plenty of red. Alright. It definitely sounds like my son. So this is probably going to have to be a part 2. I hear the music going in the car, and I hear someone talking. Could be my neighbor and my neighbor's brother, but I'm just thinking that maybe, just maybe, let's make this green, a green elf bag. I usually don't color the things at the bottom first because I don't want to be reaching over top of it, right? All right, let's stop. Don't color that anymore. Let's get up here and color something. Okay, and now this was a yellow, right? I think so. Yes. Okay, and then this is a duck. And should we do that? Should we make it purple, or does it have to be correct? Like, why would you make that like that? It's like, it don't matter. It don't matter. All ducks are not the same color. It's a toy, so it's okay. All right, now the ball. What color? What color should we make the ball? Purple. And yellow. I'm holding that red. Okay. And then let's make it a different shade of purple on the top. Okay. Let's put this in here. Should we put this in here? I don't know. Okay. Now, this is some wrapping paper look like rolled out in the floor, right? This would look like. Let's make this blue. Okay. Now, a little bit more here. All right. Maybe a piece there. Okay. Now, we got 2 balls here. This is the table. But maybe all of this is a table that he's working on, and this is the table on the other side. That's what I'm thinking. So, it looks kind of strange though, right? Kind of looks like maybe he's sitting on the floor up against the wall, and all these toys are on the floor, and then he's at the table. Maybe he is sitting at the table, but these are on the floor. That's maybe what that is, and he's on the floor. Okay, so, where do we go? I don't know. Let's go with this bow. And okay, and let's make that package. Let's make it that yellow. Okay, and then let's give this one a red bow. Nice red bow. Okay, and then what color we're gonna make our package? Let's put that right there. Let's make this one. All right, let's put it here. Okay. Okay. And then we'll just keep this. Let's make the whole thing red. Red package, red bow. Don't fill all of it in. Okay. That's not too bad, I don't guess. All right, let's make this a pretty purple. Okay, and then we will put the dark purple with it. Dark purple and maybe silver. All right, let's do that. Okay, let's just put this a little bit more. Okay, now I wouldn't forget this one. Okay, and then let's get our table back here. Probably the elf's food. Probably their food in there. Let me see. Is this dark? No, that is kind of dark. Let's use this one. Get us some daylight up here. Okay, now, okay, and then I'm gonna just give this, I'm gonna give it a little thin red. Okay, because my thinking is this is the window, like they pushed it like that, and it's open, it's cracked so the air can come in right there. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. That's how I see it. I don't really know. Did somebody else follow me in that or not? I'll put a little bit of daylight on the outside of that edge. Okay, and this is probably their food. So let's give them a part of food up there. I guess we can use green. Make them have a green pot up here. The green, nice and dark. It's definitely my son. And so I thought it might be my son, and it is my son. Y'all heard the door open, so you know it's my son. All right, so this is part 1. I will be back. I'll be back.